So this is the golden cord. Why is no one here?
Sounds like something's moving behind that door. What do we do?
The soul corridor collapsed, so we came through the Whispering Garden and went through the back door instead. In other words, Moths can't track our movements. The enemy is out in the open while we're in the shadows, but we can't alert them. I think we should figure out where the other half of the Mark of the Cycle is first.
Yeah, then we'll catch those moth thieves off guard. But this place is a maze. Which way do we go?
Moths might deceive us, but there's one thing that won't. Found it! The other half of the Mark of the Cycle is deep inside the Golden Court.
So this is where generations of Titan Kings lived. Not too shabby.
Momo, did you forget? There's only ever been one Titan King.
Shh! This really gives me the creeps.
Darn it! I've searched the whole place and still haven't found her.
Are you sure that girl entered the Golden Court?
Why would I lie? Archeon saw it when he was patrolling. The intruder slipped in and then she vanished.
You've been to the main gate, the corridors, and the side halls. Does the Golden Court have secret passages or something?
Intruders. Are they talking about us?
Could be. We've got to figure out what's going on here. They'll tighten up security the longer they can't find us.
What did this intruder girl look like?
Let me think. I heard she was tall and, blonde, wearing some weird outfit. Oh yeah, with goggles on her head, right?
It seems the Mark of the Cycle is pointing toward...
Tonight, we raise a glass to a golden age that should have returned a long time ago. Oh my. Blue Eyes and his son left our honored guest to attend the feast alone. How rude. Don't worry, miss. It seems there was a slight hitch in the plan, but no matter. Before the feast begins, we should introduce ourselves. From the moment we turned our backs on destiny 1,000 years ago, we gave ourselves new names to symbolize rebirth. My name is Pioneer. Among those who survived the curse, there are Turtle Dove, Snakes, Poet.
I've seen these people in the Titan King's memories.
Such a sweet and pure soul.
Unfortunately, 2 of our friends couldn't make it. But you've already met them, haven't you?
Anger didn't come with you. Is he all right?
I came here for the Mark of the Cycle. And because I promised Angert.
I've said it before. That child of black sheep and blue eyes is naive and utterly useless.
Silence.
I came, as you requested. Let's begin the feast, shall we? No more games now. You have the other half of the Mark of the Cycle, don't you?
That's right.
Where is it?
I answered your question. Now, it's my turn. If a person is abandoned by the gods and rejected by fate, should they accept it? Should someone be condemned for living as themselves?
But you always have a choice.
Choice? From the moment we were born, we had no choice.
However, there is still someone present who has the right to choose. Wouldn't you agree, miss?
Join us. Share the mark.
The Mark of the Cycle doesn't belong to me. It doesn't belong to you either. I ask again. Where's the other half of the Mark of the Cycle?
Oh dear. This is truly disappointing.
What you were looking for is right here.
At last, the feast reaches its most thrilling climactic moment. Behold our king!
The Titan King? How can that be? The mark is still...
The Abyss's power can awaken the king. It's just temporary. It's more than enough to entertain you.
You dare use the Abyss's strength to corrupt the cycle?
Oh, dear God of reincarnation, come join us and forgive us, your wretched creatures burdened with sin! Oh dear, I almost forgot. Where is the god?
Golden death and that was sweet omen.
You shall bear witness to how a few poor wretches, scorched by fate, seize everything back from fate's grasp.
They actually summoned the Titan King? Oh, wait, her breathing is so chaotic.
The Titan King. She doesn't appear to be aware. Oh no! She's being controlled by dark essence.
The Titan King's rushing over here! Watch out, Nikki!
Give it to me.
This divine authority, I won't hand it to you.
Is that so?
Your obsession will only drag more innocent people into the abyss.
Absurd fate! The gods, the abyss. I'll once again challenge them all. Rest of you shall pass for the Titans. I promise them an era that no longer relies on the gods.
Nikki, watch out for the spots the light blades are aiming for! This is bad. Those shadows are preparing for an attack. Be careful, Nikki. The Titan King's coming! Nikki, look out!
Time and time again. What does it mean to be king? By blood or iron, without regrets.
So many light blades are coming from our wings! Watch out, Nikki! The Titan King's coming! Nikki, look out!
What a wretched reunion.
You've met me before, haven't you?
I think you forget. My memory. Over these past 1,000 years, much has been lost.
My king, you're awake! Listen to me. The other half of the mark of the cycle lies on that girl there. Reclaim it, and all pain will be undone. The great work that has slumbered for a millennium shall again see the light of day. Upon this land bereft of its gods, you shall become the new divine. Together we shall walk toward freedom. I don't understand.
Enough, Pioneer.
This means that the king is still the same.
Why would you? Should I call you the Titan King? Or Asna?
You may also call me Click, Miss Nikki. I've been connected to this half of the mark for 1,000 years, since the Veil Fall. But because of the divine curse, a fragment of my soul resided within Click, the cogbud. And so, I watched. I watched as the once bustling Heaven's Reach became a ghost town. The souls of my subjects trapped within cogbuds, unable to escape. The cogbud Click unable to help in any way. With every passing day worn down by the weight of time, I started to forget I was once king. Eternal life is like a fine wine and a nightmarish poison.
Do you regret it, Asna?
I never judge myself upon my regrets or lack thereof. But if you're asking if I would choose to do it all again, would I venture down this exact same path? My answer would always be yes. I was prepared the day that I took the mark of the cycle. But my sins should not reflect upon my subjects. Nikki, take the other half of the mark of the cycle and liberate my people, for they have been tormented for far too long. Let them enter the cycle. My old friends have departed, and so should I. Remember your promise, Nikki. Let this be the last thing this king does for her people.
No, you aren't Wilhelm.
You recognized me, Nikki.
Why are you in her body? Saintess?
Worry not. I have only borrowed her body for the moment. She will wake up unharmed when this is over. I promise.
I don't understand.
You've walked with me for so long. But I must walk the final stretch of road alone. I only realized this after arriving in Heaven's Reach.
But why? The three of us have been together this whole time.
Momo and I figured it out. Malthus and the Titan King stole the Mark of the Cycle and imprisoned Icarus over 1,000 years ago. Icarus's heart is the heart of the city that's powered Heaven's Reach for a millennium. The Golden Feast was their trap to seize this half of the Mark of the Cycle. Now, as long as we return the complete Mark of the Cycle to the Cradle of Reincarnation, the cycle can...
It won't return.
What?
Now then, give the other half to me, Nikki. The moment I entered Heaven's Reach, I remembered something. I have been to Heaven's Reach before. I lost something incredibly precious here. That heart, suspended high above the Golden Court, the one that sustained the Titan's golden age, never belonged to Icarus. It belongs to me.
The dragon imprisoned in the Golden Court. That wasn't Icarus? That was you?
Absurd, isn't it? From the very beginning, everything was wrong. My people, my enemies, they are all gone. The only thing that remains is this heart. Memories and hatred throb within this heart that I had forgotten for 1,000 years. Now, I have finally found it again.
Why didn't you tell me? We might have been able to.
Yes, you said it yourself. That you would be by my side to help and accept me, no matter what. But when I resonated with that heart again, your own heart began to reject me. I could only use that cup of golden brew to borrow your friend's body.
Was it around that time? But I didn't know. I didn't do it on purpose.
Of course. I understand. But not everyone has the ability to possess a heart as warm and as pure as yours is, Nikki. From the moment I resonated with this heart and recalled everything, I was no longer that flawless saintess. Yes, that's right. I am to become the new god of reincarnation. This is his expectation. My life's purpose.
Why won't you acknowledge me? I know. The Mark of the Cycle must not recognize me. I haven't taken back my heart. As long as
Hold on! That heart might have already been corrupted.
Corrupted? Yes. Of course it would be tainted. Trampled, forgotten, dismembered into bits, all to sustain their golden age! Nikki, can you hear it? Every bell in Heaven's Reach is a cry of grief from this heart. For 1,000 years, even while rotting in hatred, it has been waiting here. Waiting for a ghost from the past to bring it home once again. Nikki, the promise has been fulfilled. Leave this stagnant land behind forever. Don't look back.
I'm not leaving. No matter what happens, I will help you and accept you. I promised you that, didn't I?
Now that you have made your decision, come forward then. Try to stop me. Defeat me. See me. Daughter of Icarus, shall descend here to deliver his final judgment!
My head, my memories are all scrambled.
Is that a wooden carving of a Lumi? It looks familiar. Almost like it's guiding me.
Our era was erased. So why does the world keep moving forward?
It seems Effie's consciousness has been completely corrupted. The wooden Lumi keeps circling those things. Is it telling me to shoot them? Mirror looks like an exit.
No, you mustn't. I finally saw the outside world through the cracks in the wall. They said my heart is an inexhaustible supply of gold.
The pinnacle of the automatons, a mechanical ballerina, powered by the heart of the city.
A new golden energy for a golden era!
Artisans used the Saintess's lifeblood to drive the cogbuds, then used fragments of her heart to make the mechanical ballerina.
Will he come to take me home tomorrow? Or not? The gears turning, the civilization surviving, and the ballerina dancing forever. What is it? My heart is here. So she is me. But then, who am I? This heart nourished a golden civilization. But it will also bring about a calamity that even death cannot end.
Realizing her heart had become an energy source to be taken at will, Effia bestowed a curse. This is why Titan souls are trapped in the cogbuds, and why this curse was placed upon the Nine. This wooden figure with wings. Is this one of the Saintess's carvings?
Find me in heaven's reach, my child.
Was that Icarus? Why do they sound so distorted?
He warned me never to leave the boom, even if he himself called for me.
Could Icarus have sensed something even back then?
Nothing more than a game. It's right here. Come quickly, good child.
Oh, his voice is scaring me a little bit, but I will obey.
Play the role of the god of reincarnation for me. What are you waiting for? I said break that lock. Hurry.
The past can't be changed. Just break the lock first. 1,000 years ago, the Icarus who tricked Effia into taking his place was pure darkness. Neither the Titan King nor the Nine knew that the one imprisoned here and stripped of heart was not Icarus, but the Saintess, Effia. Warm and bright. Is this an even earlier memory, Effia?
Oh, what a beautiful carving! Is it for me?
This is the wooden lumi that guided me earlier. It was a projection of Effia's memories.
I can't carve it right.
Don't be impatient. Just take it one step at a time. Like this. All souls are interdependent, bound together within the cycle. but even the cycle's will can differ at times. If the cycle drifts, the anchor that returns it to its original position is precisely that which does not enter the cycle, shroomlings.
The shroomlings are the anchors of reincarnation?
Reincarnation is the supreme will. Can it really make a mistake?
Everything in this world can drift, including you and me.
I'll have beautiful pair of big, wide wings. My creation will be a creature of legend, faster than all the winds in the world. I will see the world with my own eyes.
So they were Effie's fantasies, her grown-up self and her creation. You're Effie, right?
Who are you? Why are you here in my memories?
Don't be afraid. I'm Nikki. Do you remember? You're Effie. This is your subconscious memory. It's not real.
My head hurts. I am... Who am I? Suspended by fate, will blurred. The golden age of my enemies rolled. Only one's broken heart can return.
No, that's not right. This is just a machine powered by your heart, not the real you.
But we are all prisoners of fate.
Are you looking at... Are you looking at me, too?
Don't you cry, there's nothing here to find. Hold on tight, nowhere to hide. Can't you see the path I've left behind?
It's useless.
Don't adjust, don't ever peek inside in the light. Don't be surprised, you see where those regrets reside in the depth of my mind. Don't accept the unbetrayed. See for me a serenade. All mirrors reflect their shine light on past weakness that I have to
by countless versions of myself until I could barely breathe. And then... crack. In the mirror, reflections appear. False ones, true ones, and versions seen through others' eyes. It's a prison, a labyrinth, and you have nowhere to escape.
out of sight. Don't look twice. Don't ever peek inside. Dim the light. Don't be surprised. Can't you see where those regrets reside? In the depth of my mind. Promises that I've betrayed. Sing for me a serenade. All mirrors reflect their shine. I don't past weakness that I have to erase.
Remember? We made a promise. No matter what happens, I will be by your side, helping you and accepting you.
Nikki. I failed his expectations. I failed to become a god. Failed to get revenge. Everything is... Destroy it. And we can start anew. Destroy this place. Destroy everything. Destroy my cowardly self.
Your consciousness has flooded the Golden Court. Through it, I saw your past. I saw the little figure you carved, remember? That's who you imagined you'd grow up to be when you were little.
Who I imagined I'd be.
A wooden Lumi carving? How did it get here? Is this his gift? I lost it.
It's not a carving. You are...
Icarus!
Icarus. Olivia. No, don't come any closer. Don't look at me. I once imagined.
You're Icarus, aren't you? This whole time, you've been guiding me to save her. You never forgot what the Saintess wanted to become when she was a child. You never gave up on her. Neither have I.
Creation.
I told you already. I won't leave you behind alone.
He hasn't come back in such a long time. But it's so dangerous outside, and I'm too scared to go out.
Hello, Effia.
How do you know my name?
I've been looking for you all this time.
Looking for me? But I've been here all along. Oh, but you're so pretty. Your hair is sparkling, and your wings are so wide and big. It's almost like... Wait a second. You're not me from the future, are you?
No. I'm merely a witness to your story. The future you is very brave and very strong.
Why are you crying? Your wings, do they hurt?
Yes, they hurt very much. But wounds always heal. The future you isn't afraid of pain. And neither am I.
In the future, do I go to lots of new places and meet new friends?
The future you will walk out of the boneyard, carrying the blessings of your Parksolian friends. You'll find a group of adorable shroomling friends. They respect you and accept you. And though it will be brief, you'll find a new home. You'll promise someone you'll learn the truth. You'll go on an adventure with her. You'll go to lots of places together, seeing the sparkling sands of the sea and the flowers blooming in the snowfields.
That's what he told me too. Future me must be really happy. Oh, right! In the future, I must have become the god of reincarnation already, right?
Do you want to become a god?
Of course! After all, that is his expectation for me. But for right now, I feel like it's okay if I don't become a god. Even though that might let him down.
You certainly will. Because this time, you found your heart again.
Oh, it's the gift he carved for me. I thought it was lost forever.
I'm sorry.
What was that sound?
An expectation that was not let down.
I'm sorry for leaving you here all alone for so long.
Let's go, Effia. This is... The mark of the cycle is out of control.
The mark of the cycle has a will bigger than the gods. I can't fix it.
Wait, I remember Icarus saying, even the cycle's will can differ at times. The anchor is precisely that which does not enter the cycle. The shroomlings. I hope that every living soul on this land will find their way home. Evia? New manager of Mothis.
Forget Mothis. Call us. Protection Association of the Terra Alliance Ancient Civilization, Site number 128.
Ancient Site number 128. Wait, Heaven's Reach is now...
That's right. The application I submitted to the Terra Alliance Adventure Association was approved. Of course, it helps that Swanara flies fast. Today is the official opening of this legendary Golden City.
You've applied for Heaven's Reach to become an ancient civilization site and establish the Protection Association in just a few days. Impressive. Have you rested? Are you feeling okay?
I'm fine, don't worry. I don't think your saintess friend ever intended to hurt me. Wait. Where are the signs outside of the main gate? This is our opening day. If adventurers can't find the entrance, it's your fault.
If they can miss a gate as big as Heaven's Reach is, maybe they shouldn't be adventurers to begin with.
Seems quite a few Mothis members chose to stay in Heaven's Reach.
Most who stayed are young people. They were born in Heaven's Reach and they have never seen the outside world. They could only live the way they were told. They keep doing what's right, but they never think about what they want.
Doesn't that sound a bit like Shroom Sarah's? They were both kept in Heaven's Reach.
tell you the truth, I'm just like them. A child of Heaven's Reach. But my mother took me and fled, allowing me to see the world outside.
So that's why you came to Itzaland, to learn more about Heaven's Reach.
Although my parents' matter isn't resolved, seeing these Mothis members who are about my age feels complicated.
Now, they have the chance to choose their own lives, just like you did. This is wonderful.
Exactly! I've told them that the world is huge, more than 10,000 times the size of Heaven's Reach. If you haven't decided on your next adventure, why don't you stay here for a bit? This golden city will see countless travelers. I'm sure you'd meet lots of people and hear tons of stories here. When you find a place you want to go, you could set off at any time.
Am I dreaming? So magnificent, so complete! Brother, my old friend Ryan, and the owner of Oranini General Store. Thanks to your funding, I did it! I found the legendary Golden City!
Yeah, it's Tommy Baba and the others!
Holiness! Domi Baba, long time no see. Is everyone in Spira doing well?
Everyone's great. They miss you dearly. We had a big fruit harvest a little while ago. Mr. Abutata said he wanted to save some for you.
Oh, don't mind if we do.
We heard the Titan City reappeared and followed some adventurers to take a look. I never thought I'd see you here. Migugu and the others are gonna ask me a million questions about you when I'm back. They talk about the Saintess every day.
The Saintess.
Huh? Huh?
Huh? Huh? Whoa, that was so in sync. Did you plan that? Huh? Why isn't 4-2 here? Oh, I know. Must be spacing out again.
Let's go. I'll leave this place to the Shroomsaras and the Shroomlings. Let's go find 4-2.
You're back. Click used to sit here with me and read, just like you're doing now. I always asked Click so many questions, though they never answered. Nikki, I asked you 2 questions before.
I remember. First, you asked if being unhappy and defective were the same thing.
I always have so many questions, so I keep reading. I once thought books would tell me everything. You made me realize that answers are also hidden in the things we experience and the people we meet. For example, the meaning of friends is to listen, to understand, and to no longer be lonely. The meaning of tears is to tell us that every emotion is precious. Meeting Click taught me that death has so much meaning. It doesn't signify an ending, it brings new life with it too. But even if I were to gather every word together, exhausting every page of the dictionary, I'd still have one question. What is the meaning of life? But I think this time, I don't need to ask you anymore.
You don't need to think about it? You have an answer?
Not yet. Perhaps there will never be an answer. It's just like you told me. There are so many places in this wide world for me to search for it. Isn't that right?
Yes. The world is so big. Bigger than 10,000 Heaven's Reaches.
Yes, I want to leave Heaven's Reach and see the world outside. I want to see if the places written in books actually exist. I want to know if the starry sky's laws are really as precise as Gear's. I want to find my answer within my own life. And I'll bring Clickshare along with me.
I'm the same, Fortu. Momo and I will keep adventuring too. We'll carry our friend's wish.
Is your friend a cogbud too?
Well, he's a guy with horns on his head who always lies.
A person with horns. I saw someone like that at the Golden Hour.
Did our friends from the Boneyard come over too? Momo, let's go check it out.
Goodbye, Nikki. I hope you find your answer too.
Nikki, hello.
You're here too. How's everyone back in the Boneyard?
The mark of the cycle has returned to the cradle of reincarnation. Order is finally restored, thanks to you. The soul root that plagued the Parksolians for centuries has begun to heal. Maybe in another 100 years, it will vanish entirely. Oh, there is actually another reason why I came here. It's Angert.
Angert? I know he was rarely ever serious, but he was one of the bravest people I've ever known. Without his sacrifice, we never could have thwarted the conspiracy of the Nine, and this disaster would never have ended. We will remember him. Forever.
Nikki, don't be too sad. Angert was our friend.
If you keep making such a racket, you're going to be turned into a soul can, you know?
Angert?
What? You're a ghost? It's a ghost!
I was right, wasn't I, McGill? These two are so happy to see me, they can't even speak straight.
I shouldn't have gotten your soul back so early. I should have let you lie there for another 10 days or so. Here's what happened.
So when the marks of the cycle merged into one, Zappy recognized Angert's soul within the Soul Surge and guided it back to the Boneyard?
Yes. Coincidentally, you asked that swan to bring Angert's body back. It could be the soul and body weren't separated for long, or maybe his soul is unique. Regardless, he's back from the dead.
Nikki, Momo, thank you. Not only did you fulfill my dying wish and save Itzaland, but you even sent me home after my death. Hey, stop that!
Darn it! You're back, and yet you still tried to scare us! Take this!
Ow, ow, ow! I'm your fragile ally who just died once, remember? Your meowliness, please have mercy!
You've worked hard, Nikki. It's finally all over.
From Elderwood Forest and Spira to the Boneyard, and Heaven's Reach. The order of this once chaotic land is finally back on track. The stories hidden for 1,000 years have finally come to an end. In this land without gods, everyone still has a reason to see tomorrow. And tomorrow's a long way off.
Nikki, there's one thing I still don't get. Aren't miracle outfits the work of the gods? How was it made with the Titan King's help when it came time to correct the mark of the cycle?
Well, as far back as 1,000 years ago, when gods and mortals coexisted, Asna, who created the Golden Age and allowed countless Titans to live and work in peace, was the god in the hearts of the Titans. Perhaps back then, Icarus also saw the aura unique to a human king within her. This light was always obscured by obsession. When she truly let go of that obsession and decided to protect this land, the miracle finally happened. Maybe a mortal body can indeed rival the gods. Now, the story of Itzaland has come to an end, and it's time for us to set out. It's just that...
What's wrong, Nikki?
Nothing. I was just thinking... 1,000 years ago, the sunset that descended upon this golden city must have been just as beautiful as it is now. Right, Momo?
You say that like we saw it with our own eyes.